You want to say it again? I'm Valentine. What is up, everybody? I'm Valentine here. Welcome back to the channel. I just had an epiphany, okay? I just had an epiphany. I'm gonna sit on my piano so I can put my song on real quick. But so I was just in my bathroom, right? I was like, okay, I gotta put something on because I want to go to the gym today, right? But it's definitely a push for me. Like, it takes a push for me to like really want to go. It's cold out now, and I'm looking at these shorts I have. I got all these shorts, and then I was thinking, oh, I could wear leggings, but I'm like, the leggings are so tight, and like, I realized that I don't feel like just showing myself like that anymore. Like, I feel like the gym is a social thing for me to some extent, which is ironic because a lot of times I'm very like locked in on what, I'm doing, but it's something about when you look hella sexy, right? People are gonna look at you. And there was a long point of time, I'm 23 right now, but there was a long point of time where like I have been wearing tight clothes because I do want someone to find me attractive enough to approach me, right? But now, I don't know if it's because I'm in my own space, I'm taking care of myself. I recognize that I'm 23, I thought I would have a lot of things right now, right? But I still have to get where I want to get. And I'm realizing how I just listen more to the things that women go through, like regularly, like consistently, like through lots of different relationships. I want my life to be so full. I want my life to be so happy, and I want to continue to enjoy and get better than where I am now. Like, I think I have to have a shift from being so worried about maintaining this to, okay, where am I going from here? Like, what's the next level? Because I'm over here looking at the past like, oh my God, what if I go back? Meanwhile, I need to be looking ahead, seeing where am I going next? Because God got me here. So imagine where else God's gonna take me. You know what I'm saying? How can I get where God's trying to take me now? That's where my head has to shift. So imagine if I'm attracting the wrong person in my life that only sees me for my body, which it's so crazy how like your parents try to tell you shit. My parents literally raised us Muslim. They tried to teach us these values, right? Protect your body, protect your body, protect your body. They put all this fucking effort into teaching us that shit when we were young. And then I went through those, and I'm still going through certain phases to an extent. But then you get older and you start living life and you start seeing things. And that's when you start to understand. And my mama she told me that I would start to understand the older that I got. And she was right. And here I am starting to understand, and I'm just like, man, like, and I know it sounds crazy. I'm not saying I'll never wear a tight dress or I'll never wear something tight. I'm not saying I'll never like show my body. Like, I'm a pop artist, you never know. I might have some sort of like new thing I come out with, and I have a short skirt on the stage or something. Like, I'm not saying I'll never dress in a way that exposes some part of my body. But I am saying that, like, bro, on the day-to-day, when there's not fucking security surrounding you, like, it's just, I kind of just don't really feel like moving like that anymore. Like, I'm in a baggy fit right now. This is pretty baggy, and I got these pants on. I feel so safe. I feel sexy. I got my makeup on. I got my cute-ass earring that's shining in the light, and I got my adorable hat, and my hair looks good. I feel really, really pretty. I feel very attractive right now. And I feel like if somebody were to look at me and they're not fucking with me in this vibe, like, I don't, in this moment, I just feel like I don't care. I feel like I feel so pretty, right? Like, I don't feel like my insecurities are on blast. Like, my stomach sometimes can be an insecurity when I'm wearing these extremely tight clothes. But now I feel like, damn, I look good, because I do. And it's like, I still do look good, and my essence is still coming through me. And so I'm grateful that I feel like this now. I'm grateful for that growth. And we're gonna go to the gym. Let's figure out which one. I was debating on if I should get the car or if I should just take the train, because I know it's cold outside, and I want to get a notebook today. And then I want to get, you know what, we might go to the dollar store. We might take 2 different trains and go to the dollar store. I also need to brush my teeth, and what else I gotta do? It's already 3 p.m. I literally have been chilling today. There were several different points today where I had to tell myself, like, oh, you're putting all this shit on yourself. Like, I have things I want to do because y'all know, like I said, I have a lot of big goals. But that's me putting that on myself. Like, there's nobody saying that I can't sit my ass down. This is the second day off I've had in like 2 months, 3 months, something like that. So, like, it's fine. If I want to sit my ass down and recover and reflect and do absolutely jack shit for the first half of the day, that's just what it is today. I'm about to go back to school, which I'm super grateful for. I'm doing 1 class, which sounds less intense. I'm a little bit scared because, like I said, I haven't been in school for, I don't think I said this actually. I haven't been in school for years. So, I'm a little bit just like, I'm kind of nervous, excited more than anything, because even if I don't end up staying at this school and with this program, this could lead me somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's really what I believe it is. And I'm just, bro, I feel so happy, bro. I really, really, like, I feel myself right now. Looking at myself like this with this, I just look like Alma right now, for real. What? All right, I found a good in-between. It's 45 degrees outside. I went and checked. I don't want to spend money, for real, but I do want to go to the dollar store. I do want to get, like, some notebooks. How about I take my backpack? That way I can carry the stuff home comfortably. I don't want to spend too much. I don't want to do too much, which is another reason why I don't want to get the car, because then I'm going to go to Tasha's Essentials. I'm going to spend all my fucking money. We don't want to do that today. That's just not... Oh my God, this is a fucking sign. Holy shit. There's a place that I just applied to. Holy shit. Look at my eyes filling with tears. Holy shit. In what world do I just randomly open my bag and pick up something from a place that I just applied to? In what world, bro? What the fuck? I don't even, where did I even get this shit from? What the fuck? Yo, I told you I quit my job. Oh my, okay, several things. One, let's start at one. One, we did a white elephant the other day. I got a wax thing from the white elephant in the end. 2, I just applied to this random thing because I was like, oh, this might be fun. 3, it's a candle shop. Because I was like, it's not a conflict of interest. It might be chill. It might be something I actually enjoy. And then I just fucking pulled that shit from there. I'm shook. We're taking the book back. That way I can carry my notebooks home comfortably. Maybe get some pens. Just some little stuff for school. I'm going back to school. I'm a little bit worried now because they're like, it seems like they're cutting hours in my other job. And I basically work at these 2 different stores. And this one manager essentially messaged my other manager and told me that they can't schedule me because he's planning to schedule me because this other person's going on a leave. I thought he was saying that they're going to have me less, but apparently they told that person that they just couldn't schedule me at all. And I'm just like, bro, like, what? Like, no. I want to be a part of both because I feel like I'm learning a lot and I'm bringing a lot of info back from one to the other. And so that's been really good for me and I'm grateful for that. So I want to continue to do that. And sometimes it's just like, how do I explain? People just don't change overnight. That's it. Maybe sometimes things just become more complicated when you don't have all the information. I guess I'll leave it there. This is the fit. I just noticed it. What the hell is this? It don't matter. It's fine. We move. This fit is so cute. So we made it to our destination, Dollar Tree. I'm very excited. Let's be honest, this is very much so not secured. So we're gonna have to move fast. Let's go get some. Sorry, I left y'all and I didn't show y'all anything inside. As soon as I got in there, I was super anxious because I realized that, like, my bike is truly unsecured and this is not, I just kind of realized that this is not the place where you should leave this expensive ass bike. I should get Jet's Pizza. Should we go try it? I thought I was smelling pizza. Do they have a place for my bike? And also my money. Let's just not. I low-key want to chill somewhere though, but it's getting cold. I should go. Oh, I didn't even look at the back. That's cute. We've got calendars, a notebook just for me, a nice pen. Where is it? Yeah, this is a nice pen. And then 2 notebooks. Going back to school. It's starting to hurt, I'm not gonna lie. But let me show you something. Bojangles! No, look at this, bro. Oh my god. I love it here. I love it now. Oh my god. I just found this sick ass creek. Beautiful view, genuinely. And I feel like there should be an option on Google Maps and Apple Maps that says scenic route. And it's just like all greenways throughout the city. That would be so cool. I wonder if there's an app for that. I bet there is. I feel like I'm getting colder and I feel like it's harder for me to talk. We might go to Optimist Hall just to chill. Just to chill, bro. I almost forgot I have work tomorrow. I feel good. I feel happy. Look at this. It's called Irwin Creek. Something back there called like Raised Splash Zone or something, and it looked like it was like a maybe a water center or like something for summer where like you go swimming. And I'm like, that's so sick. I didn't even know that existed. That's fucking amazing. And it made me think, like, do we always maximize what's around us? You know, are we even aware of what's going on around us? Because I didn't know this existed. And like, I've been finding things that exist in the city that I just didn't know. Maybe I need to just start doing my research of like fun things to do in Charlotte that are like not that expensive. Because now that I think about it, I'm low-key limiting myself. Like, I'm over here like, oh, I don't have money. But I can just drop random $8 on notebooks. That's like that's not even an abnormal spend. But y'all get what I'm saying. You get the point. Even these houses are nice. Or they look nice anyways. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Oh yeah. Wow, skyline. Whoa. 죽인다. Here we are once again. Y'all might think that I'm absolutely crazy for this. Alma, how did you come to this conclusion after you spent the whole day biking around and you went and ate somewhere one time and you just bought a few notebooks? How did you come to this conclusion? I think I need to get a second job again. I mean, I know I told y'all that place confirmed that place that I, I feel like it was a sign seeing that little thing that I found that had the name of a place that I just applied to on it. But like the mental space I was in was just like, I don't really need one. I really just can like almost play around with it. Like, it's whatever if I get a second job again or not. But literally based on the way that I spend, based on the way that my urges to spend are, and like I said, just the way that I spend, the way that it's so easy for me, it's so comfortable for me. And the feeling that I felt today is a feeling that I have not experienced in a good minute. Now, ironically, y'all know I deal with a lot of financial stress. And I have dealt with financial stress, but it's still a different feeling from when you can at least get yourself the little instant gratifications. When you know you can't even afford the instant gratifications, that, hey, my budget is $17 a day. If I spend 17 of these dollars and I spent $100 on groceries yesterday, I'm already over budget today. And then I'm already over budget for tomorrow and the next week. So like, what the fuck? Terrible feeling, I hate it. Now, am I a little bit ahead of myself? Yes. Is it partially because I want to pay my rent early still? Yes. But my rent is expensive as fuck and I refuse to let that shit get away from me. Number one priority. Anyways, y'all, last night I made banana nut bread. Do y'all remember? Do you also remember when I said that it tasted a little acidic? Like there was something about it that was acidic. I Googled it, and it's either because it's either because the bananas were overripe and started to ferment, or you put in way too much baking soda. I think it was the before one because there was mold on the bottoms of the fresh bananas. I know what you're thinking, Alma, what the fuck? Why would you use it? I thought that bananas were supposed to be super, super, super ripe when you use banana bread. That's what I've always heard. Like, oh, don't throw away the bananas, just use banana bread. So I was like, yeah, good, that's perfect. Yeah, they're a little moldy on the bottom, but fuck it. It's supposed to be ripe. No. So this was the chunk that I ate, even though I was like, why is this shit so acidic? But bitch, we're throwing it away, and we're gonna try to use that similar recipe to make a nice lemon cake. So let's try it. And a little closer. How about we look and we don't judge what the state of my cooking area is looking like right now. I know it's a little messy, but so is my mind, which is why it looks like this, okay? So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get I feel like Martha Stewart right now. I feel like the Oprah-esque version of Martha Stewart. We're gonna get our flour out, okay? Honestly, I don't like to measure things, which is often why my food probably doesn't taste that good, but we're gonna just put some flour in there, a little more, till I feel, yeah, that's probably more than enough. So that's our start, and we wanna get all our dry ingredients together. Now, another thing that I saw that they said could have been why the banana nut bread was not good was because I used too much baking soda. So this time we're gonna actually use a spoon. Instead of just dumping it in there directly, we're gonna use a spoon and just make sure we only put a little bit, not too much, you know? Oh, I was supposed to make these, not biscuits, these bread rolls, which it would be so fire. Honestly, I probably still should. I know I used a lot of flour yesterday on making the banana nut bread, but flour is like $5 and there's so many things that you can make from it. All right, we're gonna use that much. I feel like it's not a lot, you know? So those are the dry ingredients. And then also, I wanna use salt. Now, I definitely tasted the salt in what I made yesterday. I put it in the palm of my hand and then dumped it in there. I think this time we're gonna use this, and we're probably gonna do like 2.5. I actually liked the saltiness and the cinnamoniness of what I made last time. So I'm not feeling too bad about the salt that I put in there. That's one. I feel like it doesn't need to have. I'm gonna put a little more, you see? That's that. All right, so these are my dry ingredients, and we're just gonna stir that up a little bit. Because Chef Alma is in the fucking building. Chef Alma's in the fucking, no, I'm joking. Ha 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 ha. Okay, this time I'm not gonna forget the egg, so I'm gonna grab that. Bro, tell me why everything was falling out of my fridge and making a mess today. The fucking eggs fell on the floor twice. They fell by the fridge, and I was picking them up like, oh my god, it's so fucking annoying. Sprayed the little Fabuloso thing, cleaned it, and then tell me why they had the nerve to fucking fall beside the trash can by my door again. So I had to spray that shit again, and it was worse by the door. I was like, what the fuck is happening? I was up till 2 a.m. chefing it up. Anyways, let me get these eggs. Let me tell y'all this, right? Butter. We used a whole stick of butter yesterday. I know when I pulled it out, the butter, the cinnamon, the sugar, like it was good, other than the tangy ass bananas that made it nasty and probably too much baking soda, right? Y'all are probably thinking, Alma, what the fuck? I literally just bought this whole box of butter yesterday. Why is there only a stick and a half left after this? Now, that's a solid, understandable question. I will promise you this. The more rich that I become, the more healthy that I'll become as well. I know that putting plastic in the microwave is not good. I saw something about that today. And I was just like, I'm scrolling, because your girl just don't have it like that right now. But when I get it like that, we're gonna have healthy things. We're gonna have fucking wooden shit. I'm probably gonna pay for a chef at some point. Just having healthier things, that will be a part of my life, I know. But right now, it almost feels like I can't afford to know. Does that make sense? Like, I have to use what I got, and it's like, I don't really have in my opinion, I really don't have the wherewithal. I don't have the energy, I don't have the capacity, and I don't have the finances to go ahead and reroute and figure out how the fuck I'm supposed to not use plastic and not put it in the microwave right now. Now, does that make it right? No. I know there's reasons why people are trying to warn us and help us, and honestly, need to listen. I know, but for today, while I'm touching the microwave, for today, this is just what we're gonna do, okay? I'm sorry, but that's that. Let me grab the eggs before I forget. All right, eggs. Be careful of pathogens, guys. I'm doing this like food safety thing. It's scary as hell. I'll be right back. To have some hot chocolate, so I just filled this up with a little bit of water, and I'm just gonna turn that on right now. That's over there with the light. That's what that is. All right, let's get into it. Now, I have a question for y'all. Do you think that cinnamon tastes good with sugar? I'm sorry, that cinnamon tastes good with lemon. Cinnamon lemon, is that a thing? Because, you know what, no, let's keep it fresh, lemon cake vibes for today. But we're gonna make a cinnamon cake soon, because the way that banana bread was actually good, I know that I could use that same recipe and make anything. Like, if I really didn't want to use eggs in this, I'm sure I wouldn't really have to. I just dumped a bunch of brown sugar in there. This is the bag after. Now we're gonna crack our eggs and put it directly. As my Indian coworkers used to say, directly. Directly. I used to love when they said that shit. So fucking funny, bro. The pathogens are getting everywhere. The eggs getting cracked. It goes everywhere, guys. So you gotta. Ironically, I'm saying that it fell on the floor. I swear to God. I swear to God. As I was saying, ironically, I'm the one telling you that you gotta clean up. Meanwhile, my apartment's messy, and I have a hard time keeping up. Okay, let's use this same spoon and just try to bring all of this together. That's what it's looking like. It's supposed to like mix your wet ingredients with your dry ingredients. The reason I mix that brown sugar with the butter is because I want that to melt down. This is me just like, there was a recipe for the, what is it called, for the banana bread, but I can't remember if I tell y'all, but I don't really like following directions. So I just be winging it. And so it's kind of what I did yesterday too. I was just like, I used the little logic that I have and try to just make something shake. So, all right, and before I forget, we want to actually get the lemon, right? Because this is supposed to be a lemon cake. So let's find some lemon. Okay, so I learned this at a bar recently at the job that I just left, actually. Ew, what is that? Ugh, I guess it's dirt. Let me rinse these off real quick. Okay, so I learned that there is layers to your lemon and fruits and citrus, right? So the first layer is what you want. You want the like aromatics, the oils, but the white part, you don't really want that because it's kind of bitter. So right now I'm just on the surface. I want to get that zest in there. But I don't really want the white. It's not even that far there yet. The skin is not super thick on these right now. I think it's because these are a little old. So I'm just getting the zest and then I'm gonna squeeze the actual juice out. This is what we're looking like so far. Now we're gonna cut up the lemons and put the juice in there. I'm gonna try to miss the seeds. I did not realize it was pitch black outside. This is what it's looking like now with all of the juice. Once I realized that there was no seeds, I just completely squeezed the rest. This is just me eating this, by the way. I know y'all saw my hands all in it. But yeah, we're just stirring, mixing it around. Yo, the cake was disgusting. It looks pale and disgusting. It's just bad. I think it's, the baking soda plus the salt. It's a double acting, so I think that it's like just too much. Even a little bit is too much. And it said that a serving is 1/8 of a teaspoon. 1/8 of a teaspoon. So I definitely used way too much. I think I used too much salt too, and I just think those were just entirely taken over. It was just nasty. It was ugly. Everything about it was just not good. And I was super confident. Y'all know, I was super confident. I was like, we're gonna zest it. I know what I'm doing. I just figured, because I just fucking like learned in it. How wrong was I? Very wrong. And it's such a waste. And I feel like moments like this are what has kept me from wanting to really learn how to cook for so long, because when something's gross, I end up wanting to just order food, or like buy pre-made things and things that I can warm up so that I can still be nourished and have something tasty and be satisfied and full, rather than making something nasty. It took absolutely forever, and now I have to clean up, and like it's still gross, and I have to throw it away and still buy something. Like, it's just frustrating. But this time we're not gonna give up. I do need to clean up. It's a mess over there. I'm just tired right now. I'm drinking a double hot chocolate, the splash of cream, in my Yep I Go to Therapy mug. Such a cute mug. But yeah, we're watching Living Single for the first time. I saw it and I was like, I know that this is a part of like my culture, so I was like, I need to watch this, right? Like, there's some things like watching Friday, like I've got ragged on for not watching certain shit, so I'm like, let me just watch some of it or whatever right now. So that's what I'm doing. Max chillaxing, honestly. And you know what? I'm not even gonna stress. I'm just gonna relax and enjoy this. I was like, oh my God, I have to clean. And like, I just realized my toes were clenched. It doesn't actually matter. It only matters because I'm gonna be here. So like, my environment, it could get as messy as I want. People could judge me for it, but like, that doesn't even matter either, because they're not here. They're not living my life, and they don't love me. So I'll get to it when I get to it. It is what it is. I did fugly braids, and I come in here, I'm like, oh, I'm cute. Oh, I'm about to wash my face and relax. Good night, y'all. Bye. I can't lie, you're the love of my life.